Let's see what Choo-Choo Charles has in store for us. I'm curious to find out what will happen.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business?
I am.
Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
I love this phone conversation that's happening that just has no room for the other person to talk. It's just, it is a one-sided phone conversation. It's like, hey, I've got this job for you. You're gonna take on this this cryptid entity.
Sir, they call him Charles. Half trained, half giga spider from hell.
Oh.
We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Harikunojo, the island where miners dig their own graves.
Oh, we're here.
Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Oh, Charles isn't the only thing to fear. Well, that's the problem. Oh. Hello, sir. Do you need some help? Oh, that's a good omen. This is the best sign. Man, I hope I grow up to be like you one day. I have nothing more to lose here. I've made up my mind to swim to the mainland, or to at least try. I likely won't make it, but still I see my chances being higher out there than on this forsaken rock. Okay. I'm assuming that's you that wrote this note just by, you know, a game design correlation. Why not? Ooh, we got some explosives here. Can I take those with me? That would be nice. I would like to, I'd like to have some explosives. Probably gonna need them.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
Okay.
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
Okay.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
Absolutely. I mean, train versus train, right?
Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Yeah. Keep up with Eugene by sprinting. Oh man, he's going. This man's a track star runner. Look at him go. I have never seen an NPC haul this fast in any game ever. Look at him go. Oh, this man keeps his shape, and so do I. Like, we're playing as a character that can actually run for longer than 5 seconds at a time. This is impressive already.
Shucks, it's locked.
No, shucks.
Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
I'm loving this already.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside.
Okay.
Take this map. I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
All right. I also appreciate that each line of dialogue, you progress the dialogue. It's not just hard-coded, like, oh, it just takes this long between each line for them to start up the next line of dialogue. All right. Whoa, that's a map screen. All right. Baby's first mission, I suppose. Blue arrow is our location, makes sense. White lines are the track. Oh boy, there's a good amount of track here. Red arrow marks splits in the track. So these are decision points where you can split one way or the other. Good to know, good to know. NPCs and missions are marked on the map. I'm assuming these are NPCs. I'm wondering what this, what these red and blue ones are, though. So there's a couple of red and blue icons in addition to the more prominent yellow ones. Also, just a heads up, this game is taking up most of my GPU. I turned down the visual settings a little bit, just so it wouldn't be at, you know, absolute maximum. But it may just be a little bit jittery, because this game did... Not only did this game just come out within the past 2 weeks, but it's also made by one person. So I'm willing to cut them some slack for sure. Cause like this feels pretty good so far. Honestly, I can say already just from this little bit of the intro that this is better than this is a higher quality production than several other indie games that exist in the horror genre. So we'll just take that key. So we have our train station key. Good to know, good to know. I might switch around some key bindings just to make things more convenient. It does look really nice. And I will say that part of that is probably because they made this in the Unreal Engine, which is, from my understanding, just looks pretty good from the get-go overall. I've never used it personally, but it seems like Unreal Engine games seem to work pretty well in terms of like just looking pretty decent from the ground up. Yeah, Blaz, I know you're much more of a be much more of like a, hey, let's set up a nice little farm here, instead of like, there's demons in these woods, we gotta shoot them. Let's see, I wanted to change, is there a way, I want to change my inventory button to tab. I like that much better. That way I don't have to reach all the way across the keyboard to see my inventory. And I'm going to switch open map to V just because that's closer. There's leaning? This game's got leaning? Why does your vision zoom in when you lean? Why does my vision zoom in when I lean? Leaning just magnifies my eyeballs. Sure.
Good on you! Looks like you found it.
Yes, I did.
Open up that door and lead the way.
When I lean and squint, it works. I mean, look at that shuffle, dude. Like, this is pretty smooth animations, though. Like, just considering that it's not like when you switch between them, it doesn't start from where your normal camera is. It does actually move your vision based on where you're starting from. Because I feel like a lot of games would overlook that in the indie realm. If someone's just like making a game for the first time or something, it would be easy to overlook left, right, and they both would just start from the center regardless of where you started the animation from. But the fact that they've moved so seamlessly, that's really nice. I will stop doing that before I make everybody motion sick. This game's gonna get crazy anyway.
She's an oldie but a goodie.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to inspect the train's exterior.
Yeah, you do that, Eugene.
Why don't you take a peek inside, see what we got to work with?
All right. I assume this will be us getting used to our controls. All All right, does this vessel have a name? Because I know the other train's name. It's in the title of the game. All right, let's see. Your epic train. Use it to quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. Your respawn point if things go wrong. Okay. So let's see, let's look at the blueprint. Oh, we got upgrade system. We can increase our speed. We can increase our weapon damage. And we can decrease damage taken by the train. Okay, okay. So we need to find scraps by looting or completing missions. Interesting, okay. So there's some side quest stuff, it looks like. Because I can't imagine that upgrades are... having all the upgrades would be completely necessary. This train's got a mounted turret? Look to aim. Use your action input to fire. This is kind of hard to read because my ghost chat application is directly over the instructions. So I'm having to look over at my stream preview to see this. All guns have infinite ammo. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. Okay, so there's like an overheat mechanic. We'll call it that. Welcome in, Sammy. How you doing? Let me pop on over here and do that lovely little shout out there. How have you been this fine evening? Okay, so we got a turret. Jeez. This thing got some kick to it. So you can look at the barrel to see when the overheat happens. It may just lurk, so I don't know if I want spoilers or not. I totally understand. I feel the same way. Supposedly this game is pretty short, but I don't know how short it's going to be for me because I'm a side quester. So we might get a little bit sidetracked with some stuff. Quite literally, because, I mean, we got train tracks, so we're gonna have literal sidetracks.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
That's good to hear. I'm gonna need everything to stay intact.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
Yeah.
We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
I don't know about that, but we'll
Are
see.
you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Let's do it. Alright. Seems pretty simple. This man has the coldest, most dead eyes. I mean, yeah, he's not got any expressive animation in his face, but at least he's looking at me when he's projecting psychic conversational thoughts into my brain. I also love how all of the, like, rivet holes and stuff are just, like, drawn in. I love this. Like, somebody just took a magic marker to the inside of this thing and was like, here's where the rivets would go if this train were a little more sturdily built. Because, like, you can see them on the outside. Like, you can see these. But there's, like, nothing out here, so... I'm assuming this is our emergency brake. This is forward, this is reverse, so let's go forward.
Ah, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Coming for you, Charles!
Alright, where are we going?
You hear that? It's him! It's him!
Uh-oh.
Get to the gun!
Get to the... Oh my god! There he is!
Careful! Don't let the gun overheat!
There he is!
Not taking enough damage! Get some headshots!
Eugene, no! They got Eugene! Oh my god! Eugene, no! I need to change a button. Hold on. Oh no! He's gone! Eugene, no! Oh no! I'm gonna need to change that binding. I need to be able to set waypoints. What's a good waypoint button? How about F to place a waypoint? That should be fine. Because I want to be able to exit the gun with a single click rather than having to press escape to do so. Oh no, Eugene. Eugene. How scary could a train be? I don't know. You tell me, Sammy. How scary could a train be? More importantly, how do I fix my train? Because my train has some damage now. That's marginally problematic. Alrighty. How about we go this way? Let's go to you. Unmet NPC optional mission. Oh, these are required missions, and these are weapon missions. Interesting. Alright, Sammy, enjoy your time lurking. Is Eugene gone forever? I'm pretty sure Charles just, like, ground that man up. I don't think Charles was spewing blood the first time when he initially showed up. So I think Eugene just got devoured. I'm gonna try and not have nightmares. Good luck, Sammy. Sorry. I mean, I saw the trailer for this game and it was like, dang, that's gonna be intense. Yeah, have sweet dreams of unicorn trains, not the one named Charles. Have dreams about this train. This is a nice little train. Look at this quaint little train. And this quaint little island with a quaint little moon and the quaint little sky. All right, down the tracks. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Let's see, where's the fork? It's up there. I didn't really get a good chance to hear what Charles's approaching noise was. So I'm gonna need to listen out for that next time. And I'm assuming I have to actually get out to change the tracks. So let's see here. Rail switching. Signs indicate upcoming track splits. The light at the split indicates the direction. Stop your train and interact with the lever to the ground to change the direction. Okay. So yeah, up here, we'll move a little bit closer so I'm not on the bridge. Just hop on off. What is this? This is a supply crate? Oh, it actually is a supply crate. We found some scraps. Cool. We've got 5 scraps. Awesome. Okay, oh, we can repair for 1 scrap. Ooh, interesting. How about... You know, I think survivability is going to be important for us, so let's start with that. I'm not going to repair just yet, because we're not that damaged. And we just got an armor upgrade, so let's plop this over, because I want to go to the right. Alrighty, let's go. We want to check out the NPC here for our optional mission. Because I want to see how in-depth these optional missions are going to be, too. 'Cause I have no idea. This is a pretty good system, though. Not many games that actually use trains as a method of transportation. Like, the last game that I played that had a train as an actual, you know, game mechanic, I think was Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. And it's been ages since then. Hello. Please don't shoot me with your shotgun.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
Yep.
There's some
Yeah,
scrap metal
about
in the
Eugene.
balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
Uh-huh.
Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
This is great voice acting, by the way.
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help.
That is pretty decent voice acting.
Anyway, not wearing a mask, that is.
Okay.
Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use.
So are we dealing with
Good luck
some,
with
like...
everything.
Yeah, thank you. And give this peach cobbler to Eugene. I know, peach cobbler is his favorite. Boy, I hope he comes to visit soon. That would be great. I haven't seen him in a while. Wouldn't it be great to visit with Eugene and see how alive he is and just full of life. Just very full of life. Okay, so this will open the upstairs room of Candace's home, so not the downstairs one. So we got a nice little balcony access up here. So are we dealing with bandits or cultists or... Charles zooms in wearing his face skin. Charles pulls a leather face and is just like, "Hey guys, it's me, Eugene. How are you doing?" We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Well, there's a very simple map of the island. Masked people are just people being wary of viruses. I wasn't gonna make this a masking issue, but ow. Oh, hey, my health regenerated. That's pretty cool. My health regenerates. Too bad my train doesn't have the same mutant Wolverine powers that I apparently do. Yeah, just stay at least 6 feet away from the people with the masks. Okay. Fair enough. I think I can manage that. How many scraps did we get? Oh, a decent amount. We had 2, so that's 9 more. Armor. We're 1 short. I just want to max out armor so that we can just have this be our safety, because I think we're gonna need it. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. So let's wrap around over to here, to this NPC, and then we'll go up here to the required mission and wrap around up here to the optional one? Because it seems to be like roughly equidistant whether we start from here or over here, so may as well get the train over here so that when we go up here and come back we can be closer to our weapon mission, because weapon mission sounds like a good idea considering what we've got going on in this place. Let's just hope for the best here. I hope Charles doesn't regenerate health while he's out of sight. Because that would be unfortunate. I'm gonna lurk and get the babes down. Alright, bless. Hopefully that goes well, and definitely don't let them hear anything that's happening on this stream, because, oh boy, I have no idea when Charles is just gonna show up out of nowhere, because that was relatively unannounced. Although, we did kind of make ourselves pretty obvious by starting up a train and busting through the wall of of the train storage. So, can't really blame him. Hi. You are very well dressed.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
That fair enough.
One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
I can't help but feel like there's something wrong with your arms, sir. You have, like, tags on your arm?
I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Okay.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
All right. Fair enough. I'll just take this one. Hope you don't mind. I just took one of your scraps. I can use that to upgrade the train's armor right now. Oh, I do love having an infinite sprint, though. That is nice. Infinite sprint is very, very nice. I do like how we still have the can of yellow paint in here, too. Same yellow as the train itself is painted. That's pretty nice. I like to think that that's how we fix up the train. We have a little bit of scraps. We just slap the scraps on the train and then just cover it with paint. It's totally fine. Totally fine. No one will know. Some more scrap. Okay, where is this? Any more scraps just hanging around? Pickaxe and shovel. Let's see. Is there a specific spot that he mentioned? Oh. Well, thank you for that. I will make that mark right there. Pick the lock on the chest. I think we can manage that. I do want to explore a little bit just to grab these little extra pieces of scrap, because we're gonna need it. Even if just to kind of patch up the train. Have them for upgrades to start with, but also as emergency repairs. Yeah, this train didn't fare so well. I'm guessing this one's just not been used for a long time. Not that anything sinister happened to it. Okay. It's just a matter of timing. Click, click, and click. Aha, we are lockpicking experts. What is this? Excuse me, ancient tablet. How long has Charles existed for there to be these, like, Neolithic cave drawings depicting a giant spider? I assume that's Charles. Or, you know, like, the same species as Charles. What is Charles? Like, Charles is a living thing. What kind of species of spider train thing?
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Thank you. Glad to be of assistance. We got 30 scraps. That's a lot of scraps, dude. And now we have the lockpicks. You let me keep the lockpicks? I'm surprised. I would have thought we would have wanted them back, but I guess not. Alright, let's bring the train a little further up. And go talk to whoever this is up here. And let's also upgrade our armor a bit more. That is tasty. We're already up to level 6. Now we could go around a bit faster, but I want to make sure that armor's maxed out. Then we go for speed. Then, once we have our mobility kind of locked down, we'll have our big tanky train. Then we can start worrying about dealing some damage.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
Hello, Helen. You look lovely.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
Okay, good to know.
We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Some sort of bait?
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Why are there eggs in the mines?
Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Why are there sacrificial eggs in the mines?
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Why eggs?
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
Okay.
Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Thanks. Why are there eggs in the mines? It feels a bit concerning. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, where'd my trail go? I knew. Where's my breadcrumb trail? My breadcrumbs. I guess these posts are gonna have to suffice. Okay, so there's the mine up there. We'll get there eventually. Right now, I want to go visit this NPC right here. You know, it's gonna be interesting. Like, someone has probably already started speedrunning this game. No doubt about it. Almost every game that exists has at least one person that speedruns it, I feel like. So, I can only imagine the people are doing, like, Choo-Choo Charles speedruns already. Hi, you are an interesting person already.
Well, hello, darling.
Oh, I see we're playing into stereotypes now.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment.
I don't have any meat at the moment. Can I borrow some of yours? Pulls out a knife.
Carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
Why is everyone trading in scraps here like it's a currency, though?
Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
What? Oh no. I feel a sudden wave of musical inspiration. Gotta be wary of Barry.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Ah, okay. So their vision is based on movement. That's what you're telling me. Well, this ought to be fantastic. Well, can't wait to respawn at the train, because that's gonna happen. I'll just take that. Tasty, yummy stew recipe. I'm sorry, I read ahead a little bit. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, more salt, meat, any kind, human included, heh, and finally, even more salt. Oh, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, what a wonderful recipe. This is clearly just... I just love that they wrote in their recipe notes. Oh, that is delightfully tongue-in-cheek. That is Fantastic. All right, where's Barry? Where are you, Barry? Oh, no problem. Absolutely, you deserve the shout out, 100%. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out for whatever madness is about to ensue here. Can I just like... Can I just go for it? I don't know where Barry is. Because I've been told to be wary of Barry. But I need to go across the water, so whoop. Excuse me, where was Barry that whole time? He made zero sound. Apparently Barry is the apex predator. Because I heard nothing. Nothing at all. Oh man, I'm one scrap short. And now I'm back here. Rude. I'll come back to him later. He's a fun little fellow, but I'll leave it a mystery for now. I wanna check out this weapon mission. I don't know if I'm gonna be 100%ing everything on this stream. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit longer than that. But if I stay generally on track with the main story, I think we've got a one-shot potentially. So weapon mission, huh? Oh. Well, let me go see if I have some water for your burning building there, cause yeah, I don't have any water. Would paint help? Maybe? Maybe the paint would help put out the fire? I don't know. Hi.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired.
Backfired.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Shoot, dang. This dialogue is fantastic.
I would love to save the shed, though.
He is stanced up, like, wow.
If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
Sorry, I don't have a fire hose attachment.
I'd assume you're
to my
the
train?
monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Yeah, good. Yeah, extinguish the flames, because that's my desire. Yeah, maybe the rain will take care of it if it will keep raining, because the rain just stopped. Just, I don't know why he didn't think to do this. It's just right here. There's just a whole water container. I don't like that. That's a bad sound. Oh, orange paint can added to my train. I can change my train color? This game got train customization?
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius.
Used water to put out fire. I couldn't have thought of it better myself.
Cause of this chaos.
Call it bug spray.
I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang. Oh, I need to start incorporating that into my vernacular. Yeah, I hear ya, Charles. I hear ya. Water make fire die somehow. Who would have thought? Yeah, right? Imagine water puts out fire. Charles is out there somewhere. Probably waiting for me to leave so that he can get the jump on me. Well, oh, there's this other building down all the way down here. I never went down there. But I don't think it's probably too wise for me to wander around very much. At least not without some idea of what I'm doing. So, while avoiding potential threats. I say avoiding potential threats. They couldn't just name drop Barry one more time. Just be like, be wary of Barry. Be wary of Barry. Be wary of Barry. See, that sounds like a bad thing. Hi, Charles. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's fine. -3 scraps. I didn't have any scraps. What'd you take away? You gotta rip them right off of the train at this point. I have nothing. Shoot, dang. Yeah, I didn't have any scraps to begin with, so you... Sir, you've just robbed a beggar. That's all you've done. Ooh, it's orange now. That's all you've done. You just... You've gained nothing. Now, is this a thing where I'm being... Oh, we can switch our weapon out. Oh. Well, let me see. I guess we may as well head over here. Why not? I want to try this out real quick. Fire. That overheats real quick. I mean, considering that it is fire-based, it would overheat very, very quickly. We'll just pull right up here. Oh, nice. All right, what's going on in here? Who's doing the jiggly cables? Why we got jiggly cables in here? Why are these cables so jiggly? Huh, okay. What's in this building over here? They're happy for the holidays. They're dancing. Okay, let's see what's going on over here, buddy. Just make sure my eyeball zoom in still works. Yep. I can still zoom in with my eyeballs. It still works. All right, what's going on in here? I'm just gonna walk in. You know, I'm just gonna double check my controls real quick. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. All right, what's going on down here? You know, this entrance feels very, very familiar. I feel like I just walked into a Skyrim dungeon. This is where a blind man would be sitting, reading a braille book. It feels like exactly the layout this is. It's tripping me out, man. I'm getting some multiversal flashbacks. Urgent letter to Mr. Warren. While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene. The very much still alive, totally healthy Eugene. Oh no. We've got sneaking. We've got sneaking, and that's why there's peeking. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I hate sneaking, just take the flamethrower. I know, right? If you can just, like, hook that bad boy on to the train anyway, and it's just that easily detachable, and the train doesn't seem to hook up to the gun directly in any way. Like, the gun just sits on an attachment. It's not like the train is feeding it any fuel or anything like that. Just bring the flamethrower with you. I mean, clearly you were capable of carrying it to the train, capable of switching it out with the other gun. I don't like the radioactive death water. Probably not a good sign. Who's whistling over here? Who's whistling over here? So what if I go this way? Nobody over there? Take this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. You see nothing. Oh god. Jeez, no. Please, stop shooting me. That's not okay. You're scarier than Charles, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm beating it. Don't worry, dude. I'm beating it. Nothing makes sound in this game. Nothing makes any sound at all. No footsteps or anything. Everything in this game, except for me, is a master of stealth. Is this what it feels like to be attacked by most Skyrim characters? You're just walking in a cave, all of a sudden, shot straight in the back. You are going to die today. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, nothing says jump scare like a shotgun blast straight to the back. Also, I see this scrap over here. I'm just lucky that whoever I'm playing as has, like, Wolverine powers. So you can just kind of shrug off you can just shrug off an entire shotgun shell directly to the spine. Yeah, it didn't help that I had no idea how quickly the dude was gonna come after me. I don't know how fast how fast the different characters move and all that. So I didn't know how quickly he was gonna catch up to me. And that was just one dude. You just casually tank 10 gunshots. Yeah, normal. But you can't sneak or run at a decent pace. Honestly, that was the thing I said. Like, here's what I said first thing that I noticed. At least our character can run for longer than 5 seconds at a time. We don't have to worry about, you know, stamina being a thing. Because that would be awful. Stamina is a very difficult mechanic to balance in a horror game. Or at least traditionally it has been, or historically rather. I wanna bank these scraps rather than lose them, so we'll make some upgrades. And you know what? Since I find scraps anyway. Oh, I see. 1 scrap for 10% health. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, we did that. We got the egg. You will give me an egg. We got the egg. So, what if I just kind of back this puppy up? I feel like going backwards is probably ill-advised, unless necessary to do so. Just because if Charles does show up, I can only shoot him from the, the back of the train. I can't shoot him if he's in front of me. It's like, oh, well, I kind of can, but only if he's at a diagonal. And let's be honest, how often is he going to be pursuing at a diagonal? He's just going to run directly at me. There's no way he's going to, like... There's no way he's going to approach diagonally. At least not for long. You know, I don't like these sounds that are happening. Not my favorite. Yeah. That's kind of funny that the giant train, the giant spider demon train, the giant spider demon train is less scary than one man from Payday 2 guarding a radioactive egg in a mine. Oh, it's delightful. All right, forward. So I want to turn this away. So we want to visit them. And then while we're here, I don't want to leave this too far behind. So... Okay, so Bless, while you were gone, just a quick little update. So we did the weapon mission. The weapon mission that was like over here somewhere, this little area. We got ourselves a new weapon to choose from. So in addition to our standard turret here, we now also have, it's been dubbed the bug spray. So we have a flamethrower now that we can switch out for this as our mounted weapon whenever we want to use that instead. I'm not sure how much more or less effective it will be compared to this, but we have options now, so that's kind of nice. Also, I had a feeling that this was the case because, you know, weather effects like lightning and stuff were still happening while I was on the map screen. I was looking at the map, trying to decide where I wanted to go. Charles showed up and ate me while I was not in the train. So, yeah, he just shows up occasionally, but he does announce his presence a decent bit beforehand. He just can't help himself. He gets too excited. He makes, you know, roughly equivalent to a train whistle type noises. So that happened. We also met with a witch named Lisbeth Merkwater. Wants us to go gather meat from the center of the swamp on this little island that's here. But She told me to be wary of Barry. Barry is a swamp monster that lives in here, and his vision's based on movement, so as long as I stand still, he won't devour me whole. So that happened once already, and we're gonna come back to that in a bit. But we just finished going to a mine where we got one of the eggs that we apparently need to put at a temple for reasons. There was a man in there with a shotgun. He definitely shot me directly in the spine. Totally fine, not even a problem. I just brushed that damage right off. I have no problem with that.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Ooh, I like your voice.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
I'm listening, Tony Tittle.
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it.
This man's name is Tony Tittle.
Here's the key to the barn.
I'm sorry.
It's up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Oh no. They had to know that name is a little bit funny sounding just with the context of this game. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, thanks, Tony. I'm just gonna scour and scavenge your property for scraps. All right, it's just up this way. Just up the road, bro. Mark out the map anyway. Shoot, fine. You scrap upgrade the train. I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen in here. It's making me go all around for these. All right, where's the jump scare? Where is it? Is your jump scare up here? Where's your jump scare? Okay, I've looted Tony's barn. That was my mission. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he returned. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same. Then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Alright, cool beans. I don't think I can do that voice anymore, it hurts. just a little bit, I'm sorry. I don't want to replace Tony Tittle. Oh, bless, I forgot. We also found an orange paint can, so now we can actually change between having a yellow train and having an orange train. And judging by the sheer amount of space left on this shelf, we might have a lot of paint can colors to find. We gotta have a whole rainbow of color. Alright, Tony, I did thank you very much. Goodbye. I also learned that repairing the train with one scrap gives us 10% train health. So, good to know the conversion rate of scraps to health. So, while we're here, I figure I may as well go to the swamp. That's the most exciting thing in this crazy game. I know. Customizable train color. Clearly AAA worthy material. Golly, I hope I don't get punished for running not on the road. That would just be unfortunate. Wouldn't it just be a darn shame if I were just, you know, casually running along and I was given a very stark, an extreme example of, okay, we're gonna die. This is where we die. Hey, Charles, hold on, buddy. Give me like 10 more seconds. What if I just go in here? Can he reach me in the house? Can he devour me through these very, very open windows? Where you at, Charles? 'Cause there's no way I'm making it back to the train before he gets to me, so this is my best bet. Where you at, Charles? Charles, buddy. Buddy pal. Friendo. Where you at? Because, like, Charles is basically the only lethal thing in this game that actually makes noise as he's on his way to kill me. Because no, here's the thing, I can't run for it, because what I want to get is over there. The thing in the water, wherever it is, wants to kill me based on me moving. So I have a thing that I can't outrun, and a thing that I can't outrun. So running is not gonna be the answer to my survival. I'm just wondering where he went. Did he decide to just leave me alone for a moment because I'm at the swamp or something? Was this like a game balance decision where it was like too frustrating for people to try to get across the swamp while Charles was also potentially going to come through and get them? So they made it so that he doesn't show up while you're at the swamp, so that you just focus on being wary of Barry. I mean, that seems like a possibility. That's a huge assumption on my part, and it's a bad one. It's a bad assumption. It's a very bad assumption. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he just is in the world. Can I see him on the map? Can I see him moving? Okay, it's right over there. It's very difficult. Very difficult to see it. Like, I don't... Oh, he's coming. Okay, so he's right there. I can't see him on the map. Best I can tell, I can't see him on the map. Well, I'm gonna stand here, and if he gets me inside of this house, more power to him. But yeah, I don't see him on the map, so I don't think I can keep track of him that way. And that's probably by design. Oh, now he's circling. He's circling the swamp. Yeah, he can walk through the swamp. He's on his way. He's fast. He's a speedy boy. Hi. You're in here too, huh? Yeah, good idea. I don't know how you teleported in here, but I mean, you're a witch, so I'm not gonna question it. I mean, this music though. The intensity of the music is a little bit of a stark contrast to me just hiding in here. Does he ever go away, though? I have a feeling he's not really keen on leaving. Unless his vision's based on movement, like Barry. Who I need to be wary of. So I've been told. Okay. But now it's time for something even scarier. A Twitch ad. Because that's gonna be happening soon. Let's just get it out of the way now, shall we? Give me a minute to breathe before I go die to Barry again. So we will be right back. I wish it was a little more consistent on when the ad started, but there we go. Oh boy. This is something. This game sure is something. Oh boy. Okay, welcome back everyone. I didn't see where he went. He's off somewhere across the lake over there. Or swamp, I'm sorry. Yeah, there he is. I have a feeling it's not gonna go away, so I'm just gonna try this. If I... Never mind. You know what? You know what, dude? It'd be great. Oh, you actually ran in here. Never mind. I thought she teleported in, but no, she ran in. You know, Charles, you're being very unreasonable right now. If you could stop puppy guarding the swamp, that'd be great. I have exactly 3 scrap on me. So I could just pay the get Charles out of my hair tax of just give him the 3 scraps and go back to the train and try and do this again. Alright, well, I think I need to just, probably need to just go for it at this point. Alright. Where is it? There you are. Some Amnesia water monster vibes up in here. See, I can take like 2, maybe 3 steps at a time. Yup. It's like the Amnesia water monster, except honestly kinda easier to deal with because it doesn't automatically go to the last location it found or detected movement. Unlike the water monster in Amnesia. That's another game that I've been meaning to play for the longest time, but I never have, is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, there's a throwback for anybody who's familiar with like classic horror let's plays on YouTube. Like Amnesia custom stories were an absolute staple of the time. Hi. Could you move a little further away? Thanks. Yeah, that's moderately concerning. I'm gonna go. Don't eat me, please. Now, I'm thankful that my turning movement doesn't count as movement that this thing can detect, so that I can, you know, keep an eye on it. It only moves when I actually am, like, making walking steps to get out. So that's nice. 'Cause there are some games where even turning would count as, you know, movement. So this is the perfect moment for the water. Run! Thank you, Bless. Appreciate it. That's not good. That's really bad. That's particularly bad. See, going out to the island, we had a bit of a head start because we could jump straight off of the dock there. Unfortunately, we don't get that luxury because we can't climb back up. So we have to walk back a little bit further to actually reach the shoreline proper. I'm gonna make sure that it's not coming toward me here first. Not taking this for granted. Okay. I got you, your carcass. Here it is.
Here are those scraps I offered.
Thanks.
Have a safe night, little one.
You too. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Lizzie. Cool beans. All right. Now the $1,000,000 question. Where's Charles? I have a feeling that he's gonna find me before I can run 200 meters back to the train. Something tells me. It tells me we're gonna have a little bit of a problem, considering how heavily he's been circling around this area. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we took care of the side quest, so that's nice. We got some scraps. Let's level up the armor on this thing. Let's get some speed on this puppy. Let's do that, and I'll keep that scrap for now. Okay, we have nothing else to do over here right now, so let's go check out this optional mission. Let's go. We're still making progress. And I think anytime that Charles shows up, we're probably just going to have to just let the train keep going in whatever direction it's going and just try to shake him by doing enough damage to get him to be like, oh no, I don't want to chase you anymore. You're mean. You're hurting me. Push this thing a little bit further forward. All right. Here's hoping that we get some good stuff. Hello, why are your arms like this? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I need my pickles!
What?
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
Please. Please never say the words pickle cave ever again.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
I bet whoever voiced this had a fun time.
Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean,
Oh, I have lockpicks actually.
if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Everybody's got scrap metal here on this island. What is wrong with the inside of your house? Who filled your entire house? Who filled your entire house with raspberry jam? Like, I get this is probably supposed to be a carpet, but in a game like this, it looks incredibly ominous. Also, speaking of incredibly ominous, I have a feeling that Charles is hanging around. I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I can't do this anymore. Oh, I'm getting out of here. This. Oh no. Is that her murder basement? Oh, hi, Charles. How you doing, buddy? Oh no. Pickle lady didn't make it inside. I didn't see her come in the door. Yeah. You just shh. I started the pickle lady's mission. Okay, I guess we're going to the pickle cave. Jeez, I mean, once Charles is done having a nice little dance party outside, we'll go. Okay, Charles, you can leave now. Yeah, I specifically cannot see him on the map. There he goes. Hi. Oh, you ran down there somewhere? Where the heck did you go? Did you hide? Did you hide under the house? Stop, Charles. I love that he's got such a normal name. It makes it it makes this so much better. Charles. All right. Can you actually leave now? Where does she go? She like goes down the stairs somewhere. She doesn't go into the house, which would be, you know, I would think the logical place to go would be the enclosed building. Now he's just circling this place. Great, love it. There's no way I'm gonna get to my destination with Charles here just being right here. And I don't think that there are any other places where the train track is any closer than this. It's about equidistant from any other spot. Charles, why? See, now he's like over the hill. Oh no, he's over there. Okay, he's over there. That's literally all I have to work with. He's just probably circling around. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die. You know, as one does when a train just decides to devour oneself. It's fine. This is fine. Everything about this is totally fine. I guess the one thing I probably could do is I could take the train. I could take the train and try to do enough damage to him to like get him to run somewhere else on this forsaken island. Speaking of scrap, let's grab that. That's probably the only way I'm gonna actually get to my destination in any sort of reasonable time frame is I need to chase him off. I mean, it's either that or, you know, die to him. Pay the pay the protection fee, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where's a good spot to go. Let's take this. I may as well pick up more scrap along the way and if I do end up having to pay the price for resurrection. Because apparently I can just be brought back to life. Just pay 3 scrap and we're good. What do you mean by that sign? I feel like that sign is warning me about some, like, hidden explosives in the ground. I heard that. Ooh, purple. We can make the train purple now. Cool beans. I'm gonna go inside before Charles shows up and, you know, causes problems for me. Probably a good idea. Pickles, pickles, pickles. Pickle. I missed it. Okay. I'll just do some, good old-fashioned, looting. There we go. Critical item acquired. Alright, now where's Charles? Imagine if he just jumped down from above me. The good old-fashioned cave entrance surprise. Off to the left. That's a bit problematic, because I need to go that way. Without knowing exactly where he is. Okay, he's in front of me. Problem is we've got short sight lines. So he's not gonna see me until he's already really close to me. Off to the right. A little bit behind me, I think. Grab the scrap. Whatever scrap I can find along the way, just grab it. We need it. Okay, just do a very, very quick sweep of the outside here, because, oh boy, he's a-coming. Hi, Charles. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Charles. Hey. How you doing, pal? You good? I'll just chill out right here in the... I'll just chill out here in the jam room. It's fine. I didn't need to talk to the pickle lady anyway. I think... I think it's so funny when the main threat ends up being one of the less scary parts of a horror game. I don't know, there's something about, I guess part of the problem is just, it's kind of inevitable with predictability and familiarity. It just makes it harder to be afraid of something that you can tell what it does and when it's going to do it. Now, Pickle Lady, now she's scary because she could fly off the handle any second.
I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles. You are my pickle hero.
Please stop.
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
This better be a lot of scraps. Okay, it's pretty good. Oh, Charles, why are you at my train? Okay, he's coming back. Alrighty, jam room. Back to the jam room. I guess I'll take this time to look at the map and see, okay. Huh. Well, I've got a split in the path there. I suppose we could go this way to the left, back up, and then go forward to go down to the dock there. And then we need to go left because I need to go up there. Then I need to go this way after that. So let's go. Let me mark this first. Okay, where is he? Where is he at? There he is. It's over there. That's a little too close for comfort. I would like for you to make some noises. Oh. Wow. He's so close that she decided that she was in danger. That's not a good sign. But like where though? Oh wow, right there. Yeah, he's puppy guarding me pretty hard right now. He really is just orbiting this building. He will not let me get back to the train without a little bit of luck here. Look at him. He's like right here. Charles, go away. Don't you have something else to do on literally the entire other half of the island? The other 2/3 of it even? Pickle Lady's not out here. That makes me think he's still way too close. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a run for the train. And then, I'm gonna have to make a run for the train. And then maybe we'll, give him a little bit of a taste of something spicy. We'll give him a little bit of spice. I'll give him the old razzle-dazzle. Oh, Mr. Razzle-Dazzle out here. Alright. Go away. Dude, like, you couldn't be any closer. You really couldn't be any closer to the building. What? This is my one chance to get to the train. It's my one chance to get to the train. Oh my gosh. Boy, I'm glad I streamed this game. This would probably drive me insane if I were playing this on my own. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. We might actually have our first scenario of having to switch tracks with Charles being a relative threat. Okay, let's get the Thanos train going for this. Slow down a little bit. Yeah. Slow down. Right there. A little bit further forward. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. This train's easy to control. Got 3 levers. They work almost instantaneously. Okay, this is already set up to go the right way. Look at that purple. Purple makes it stick out like a sore thumb. You can find this train anywhere. Alright, we need to go there. Right there. Yeah, we'll no. Maybe it's not a good idea to try. Uh-oh. Toss this puppy in reverse real quick. Get a little bit more distance here and just make sure he has a little bit of a chance to leave, maybe, hopefully, ideally. Oh, we have a train depot. Oh, nice. Like an actual place for my train to kind of like not be directly out in the open. Just nudge it in here a little further. Okay, yeah, cool. Nudge it a little further. Yeah, okay. Okay. We actually have a place of relative safety, not only for me, but also my train. That's different. Love the decorations. Very classy. Nice little spot you got here. I'm just gonna go over here. I want to take these scraps and take the scraps. That door's locked. I'm gonna take these scraps. You got any scraps out back? You got scraps out back. Of course you do. Everybody's got scraps out back. Now I've got your scraps out back. Now grab the outback scraps. Oh, look, another jam room. Hello. Why are you sitting on the jam couch? Alright, bless. Sounds good. I hope you get some good rest. You also need to dream about unicorn trains. And not the one named Charles. Just think of the purple train. We got a nice purple train. It's a nice friendly color. Dream about that train. Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I hate that word. That is like a voice acting nightmare. Words like rural. Like, how do you pronounce that cleanly? That's such a messy word in like every sense of pronunciation. There's like no hard consonants to it at all. It's all soft sounds. And it's ridiculous. I went to get something out of my railcar in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long I'll last without it. I assume that's what your mission is.
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person.
Oh yes, that's me, Archivist Museum person speaking.
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
Well, that is a rather bold assumption for you to make, Theodore.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
A business proposal, you'll say. Please tell me more.
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful.
Very well, you want me to retrieve the box.
Find the blue box and bring it back to me.
Blue box, okay.
I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't expect anything different. $57 scraps. I forgot to spend these. Better put these scraps in my train before Charles steals them from me. Boom. Boom. Maxed out armor level. Perfect. Okay, and we'll save the other ones. Well, at least we're just nearby. Okay, guess we're going into the canyon. One of these? Or is it this one? Oh no, this is where the marker says, so we'll mark that. Also, I love that when we upgraded our train, now we have a demon train. Look, we got horns on this bad boy. You can tell how strong our train is. Alright, gotta leave the train here though. We've got other places we need to go on foot. Oh. Yeah, there he is. He's coming. He's a coming. He's a coming. Let's grab that. Hey, Charles. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? Nah, you can't get in here. You're too big. You can't fit in here. You can't fit in here. What are you doing? Ah. What are you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna leave him to it. I love how the game just doesn't leave the audio running, even though the game itself is still running. But I wanted to say hello, Toon, and welcome on in. How are you doing on this lovely evening? Charles, sir, pal, buddy, I'm gonna need you to, like, go away more. Don't make me have to shoot you. I know you're still there. Dude. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is, okay. Yeah, he's still hanging around. I just need to back this up a little bit. Just to make him a little more likely to come back toward this side. Where I can shoot him and try to get him to go away. So I need him to leave me alone. So I can go that way. But he keeps going that way. Which is incredibly rude. Just trying to push this out far enough that I can coerce him in this direction without putting my train in danger. Oh. Where was he? Oh, he was over there. Okay. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy? There you are. I can't shoot through the stairs. I also don't have a targeting reticle, so... I have no idea how much damage I would actually be doing to you if I had a reticle. Because I have a little dot on my screen whenever I'm not aiming the gun. I think I have a solution for this, actually. I do have something specifically for occasions just like this. Aha! I have my own dot I can put on the screen. Now I always have a dot in the center of my vision. Now you guys can't see it on the stream because it's running through a different program, but now I just have a nice little tiny red dot on the center of my screen at all times. It's wonderful. You're over there. So you know what? I'm gonna be crazy and just make a run for it. Oh boy. Just finished a round and a half of Switch golf with folks from the Nook. Oh, nice. How was that? I haven't played any of the Switch sports. I never got the Nintendo Switch sports game. So how has that been? Oh boy. We got the Payday crew up in here. Okay, blue box. Probably in that train car is my guess. Run. Alright, I don't know where he is now. Mr. Mask Man, I hope Charles eats you. He's going that way. Run this way. Running back. Running back. Yeah, you see this reticle, this white one? This is the one that's in-game. But it goes away as soon as I get on the... as soon as I get on the turret. What I have on my screen is I have like a little tiny red dot in the center of my screen that's always there no matter what. So that way I can actually aim my gun when I'm firing it from the train. I saw him over there, yeah. Charles is hanging out. I mean, that's the thing, you definitely don't have to be good at a game to have fun playing the game. With other people, especially. Looks white now, looked red just before? Well, I don't know. I've got my own red dot at this point, so I'm not taking chances with the game taking away my reticle. Cause like on here, when I get on this gun, the reticle's just gone. So I don't have a dot in the center of my vision anymore in game. I just have my personal red dot now. It might have been red because I was hovering over something, perhaps? I don't know. But in any case, we got our blue box. So that's good. Let's go give that to the man upstairs here. Theodore needs his blue box.
That's the exact box I needed.
Well, delightful. It was the only box there was.
Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
I don't think we'll have any more problems then. Alright, we got more scraps. What can I upgrade with that? More speed? Yes, please. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. New problem. Charles is out that way. Reason that's a problem? I want to go that way. I want to go right here. Charles is out there just casually hanging out. Fire my gun at him. So anyway, I started blasting. Hey Charles, how's it going, buddy? Wanna say hello? Wanna say hi? No, he's just vibing. For once. Alright, we'll just throw this puppy in reverse and we'll just go. Later, Charles. See ya, buddy. I guess he's just gonna walk that way. I'm just gonna go this way and we're not gonna have any problems. Because we don't have problems here. Only solutions. Only solutions. Alright, so we get to here, we just put that there. Stop that. That might be marginally problematic. That really depends. Will he see me if I'm in the train and just not moving? Will he care that I'm in here? I have no idea. I need to move the train a little bit forward. I just need to get in... Oh, I need to go where Charles is right now. How about that?
Alright, let me show you these here.
He went that way.
All the farm
He went that way.
Wild animals, because I just like
where he's
nature.
going, I have no idea. But he's just gonna be hanging out
Oh, she's working.
in the general area, I suppose. I don't have a problem with a working train.
There's no texture
long as
on
they're-
them yet.
As long as they're not working around me.
Here, I'll put one up here.
Charles, Don't do it.
These are actual deer
Don't
sounds too. That I
do
sourced
it.
from random videos.
Charles.
Apparently that's how they sound like in nature.
Charles. Sir. Where are you? Where are you? Are we gonna have to... Am I gonna have to throw hands?
I was testing out custom animations.
Am I have to throw hands? I might have to throw hands.
It's like a meme.
He's down there.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a second.
Oh my gosh, the babies have huge
I need to go
heads.
down to the dock. Okay, I think I should be okay to do that now. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, better do this quick before he comes back. Now I'll grab some more scrap so I can sacrifice it to him when I die. May as well. Yeah, here he comes.
Having a fit.
He's a-coming. Owie. Ow, ow. Can he reach me in here?
Seen the dogs?
I think we might actually be okay, potentially. Maybe? Maybe we'll survive. Who knows? Hi, Charles.
Did you see the phantoms either?
Yeah, I know. It's been a little while since you last saw me. I know you're excited.
The dogs.
You don't have to get so nippy though. No,
They make dino
this
sounds.
always happens. You get excited to see me, and then you get all nippy, and then it's like, well, now we have problems. Cause I know you just want to visit. But you just don't know how to express your excitement. You just
like the phantoms.
just get a little bit nippy.
I think they're called angels.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
Go somewhere.
Oh, Charles.
The angels are great. Like,
I'll
they
just
make-
sit here and Wolverine
they
my
make
way
two
back to
different
full health.
sounds based on whether they see you or not.
Because that's a thing that we apparently have the ability to do, is just heal back mortal wounds. That's scrap. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, he's off somewhere else. Hey, that was
This is what they
crazy,
sound
right,
like
dude?
when they appear.
Oh, gray paint can. Well,
Me?
why would I want to make my train gray? Gray's not a fun color.
Ah!
Arguably, gray is not a color at all.
They're scary.
Arguably, it's a shade, not a color. But hey, you know what? That's fine.
I do that
I'm gonna
again.
go in here. I'm gonna read this note. I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat. But I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone
They
else
make
escapes.
Jewish sounds.
I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still,
They make
to think
clown
I would have
haunts, so
left
they
this
hate
place by
you
now
too.
makes me sick.
Then they have.
Alright, well, let's see. See if Charles is around. I want to talk to this man.
My goodness, the others actually.
Yeah, there's like bells. Or...
Santiago!
I'm so glad you came, but I
Oh.
simply cannot stay any longer.
The old man in the
And then they
sea!
make an interesting dying sound.
I've brought all my belongings here, so I can leave immediately when
Time
Oda
set
arrives.
to-
Okay.
Although now that I think
They
about it,
stop
forget my
rigging
journal at
during the
home.
day.
Could you bring it to me?
Where's your home? Is it at the top of the hill where I just came from?
It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please bring the journal next time you're here.
Okay, where is your journal? Where is it? Oh. It's near another optional mission. Sure.
So that's
I
what
mean,
they
that
make when
works.
they
That's
die.
convenient enough.
So,
I'll just grab this scrap out here real quick. Yoink. Tasty scrap. Slap that on the train and make it better.
This one's just kind of cute, I guess.
Okay, where is he at? I can look through windows and be fine, because these are considered solid walls that he can't see me through. We did get a bit of a chance to test it out earlier, because Charles was kind of puppy guarding us in a house earlier. Okay. Scrap, yoink.
Oh yeah, the Naglaria one, it's a skeleton.
Okay. Well, I guess I just gotta make a run for the top of the hill then. Yoink.
What did they call it?
Just any scrap that I find along the way.
Forest?
Anything to make my train stronger. It's a good idea.
They're so loud.
Alrighty. Here we are back at the train. Okay, he's kind of nearby. I can hear him at least.
Backwards, so they walk backwards.
Let's see. Oh, hi. You know I'm here. Hi. Okay, we're doing this then. Alright. Alright, Charles. Alright, Charles, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that you ever came near me. Back off, buddy. Back off, buddy. Stop it. Back off.
I love it so much. They need to fix their legs, though. The front legs look
You're doing damage to my train, buddy. It's not cool. Can you, like, go away? Please? Can you, like, go away? Please? Can you, like, actually leave me alone? Thanks. Alright, let's slow this down. Where did we end up after all that? Oh. Well, we overshot where we needed to go, but we can go back. How much damage did we take? Ooh. He did. He gave us a little bit of scraps, actually. I think we got something.
Crazy.
I think he gives us a little bit of scraps when we damage him.
For some reason in my mind, I thought the head would just go backwards a little bit.
Let's see. We need to just pull up to like right here, basically.
The transit.
All right, this should be fine. Let's grab some more scrap. Yes, please. I hope there's not like a limited amount of scrap available in the world. That would be unfortunate.
Yep, that was a bit of a fun thing.
There's a pretty good amount of scrap around, and there's still a lot of locations I haven't been to yet. I'm still worried that it's gonna be a limited resource. All right.
How's your day?
Let's see. Journal. All right. So now we just gotta head back, and while we're on our way back, we can go talk to that other NPC. What is this about? Yeah, what is this about? What happens if I stand here? Am I the sacrifice? Is this the altar? Alright, can I move while we're looking at the map? No, I cannot. We need to go there. I want to bring the train that way though, so we'll do that real quick. We've bought ourselves some time at least. Yeah, I mean, gray train's cool and all, but purple though. Or we could go with classic yellow. I think yellow's easiest to spot.
Oh.
So let's increase weapon damage, because that seems important to be able to do. Alright, oh boy, we go. I forgot, this guy goes fast now. Okay, you go right there. I'll just run around and snag some scrap from the nearby vicinity, because I am craven for scraps.
Say, you're that monster hunter.
Yes, I
I
am.
must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
Huh.
I guess I should.
Funny
color
you
them
should
in.
ask.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night.
Is this a Slender Man reference?
I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing
I swear, if this ends up being a Slender Man reference, I'm gonna be
I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
No, it is. Oh, it totally is. Oh no. This absolutely is a Slender the 8 Pages reference. Look at this area too. It's all maze-like and stuff. Oh man, this absolutely is. This is such a Slender Man reference. This is... There's another throwback for anybody who's familiar with like old school creepypastas. We found a page. So now we got ominous sounds.
Oh, you guys just missed it. Me showing the.
Oh, hi. Okay. That's a problem. Oh gosh.
Why are you sore?
I don't like that. Whoa. No. No, don't grab me, Mr. Grabby Hands. Don't do it. He's gonna get me with his grabby hands. Alright, there's 4 pages. Whoa. Whoa. He is so gonna get me with his grabby hands. He is definitely right behind me. Haha, I'm taking that.
I don't have any texture yet.
Boy, oh boy, we're just gonna keep on running. Don't slow down for any reason.
Yeah, these are actual deer sounds.
Slowing down means we will actually die. I just need to find whichever
I
remaining...
went a little bit overboard with the head.
Whichever remaining lampposts actually have things. Cool. Okay, there's 6 pages.
Oh, the babies look weird. They're massive.
Good luck finding the last 2.
Heads. Don't know why.
Oh boy. I have a feeling I haven't been to the far end quite enough.
They
Nope.
do.
Just gotta keep moving. That's fine, I can heal that off. See, I think I just haven't been far enough in this direction over here. If this man could stop being directly behind me, that would be great. I'll take that scrap. Yeah, that's pretty close behind me. That'll shake him for a second. And then we just need to find one more. Oh, that sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna get me.
They are.
Oh. Well...
It's terrifying how they die.
I don't know where this last page is, so I'm gonna skirt around out here where there's not spooky sounds happening. Where's this dude at? Yeah. Thinking maybe I should, Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. How you doing, pal? I just gotta like whip him around a little bit. I just gotta pull some slingshot maneuvers with him. Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Gone.
I guess he just teleports me out of the woods. He's not like actually lethal per se.
The thing of changing the horses to something.
But I just gotta get around him. There's the page. There's the 8th page. If I could grab it, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, so kind of a Slender Man reference.
Imagine you walk up to a bear, you can't tell if it's.
Alright.
I guess the biome would give it away, but.
Let's run on back to Sasha. I appreciate a game that can like do a little bit of a reference like that. Very tongue-in-cheek, but I appreciate it. I also love the subversion of like, oh, it's not quite like Slender Man, because she's saying it drops, like it posts up 16 pages.
It's not anatomically correct. Like,
but then she says, oh, I've already got 8 of them. Can you go get the other 8 pages? And it's like, yeah, okay.
Maybe it's because it's not anatomically correct.
Of course.
Here are some scraps for your help.
Ah, appreciate it. Scraps are great. We love scraps.
Yep, that is the
all my homies
animal
love scraps. Let's use them to make our train even faster.
big
Speed demon. Which is appropriate considering our train has horns now. From our armor upgrades. Okay. Well, I think we just throw this puppy in reverse.
My block bench.
And head back over to Santiago. So we have the journal, right? Yes, okay. Just needed to make sure it was still registered in the system. And as we go past the junction here, I'm gonna just real quick switch it over while I don't have Charles right on top of me, in case we do end up in a situation where I have to make some quick movements. That can help put us on in the right direction while we deal with Charles, if it ends up coming to that.
Oh, I see what's wrong.
So let's head down here.
They're in the wrong legs.
And give Santiago his journal.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal.
Journal returnal.
I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
Of course not. I would never read someone else's journal without their permission.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
Thank you kindly. I think we're all good here. Let's head back up the hill and see what we can afford. We've just got weapon upgrades now. That's it. Everything else has been fully upgraded, so if we can max out our weapons, then we'll be in good shape. Ooh, only 2 more levels, I think. Oh no, 3 more levels. So that'll be nice. All right, next stop on our journey is up here. Ooh, a weapon mission. Let's do that first. Let's definitely do that one first. I like to see what other kind of weapons we have at our disposal, because I'm not entirely sure I'm sold on the flamethrower being the best weapon, but it does slow. It supposedly slows down. It does a really good job slowing him down, so maybe we just have to tag him with the fire and then hit him with something else. Maybe that's the key. Still have to figure out how to actually, you know, deal with Charles.
Sounds like Squidward, or like Spilliam.
Because, ooh. We still have to learn how to actually fight him, because we're gonna need to kill him later. Gonna actually hunt him properly down the line. So figuring out our strategy early is probably a good idea. Ooh. Is that launcher explosives?
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
It's a rocket launcher? Man, you sir, you have a vocal booth. You definitely voice act on a semi-professional level at least.
I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity.
Oh, he's building a puppy. Oh, yes.
Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features.
Whoever, I assume that they've balanced their own audio because it's different from the way the other audio is balanced for voiceovers.
Wait, Isaac?
It's definitely got that voice actor editing their own voiceover kind of audio quality to it.
While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay. Go get some rockets. Hold on, I need to remove some safety features real quick. I do appreciate that as well. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Alright, I see that Twitch is getting ready to run another ad here, so we'll just head over. Can I go in here? No. I just want to get inside of a building here real quick. I mean, real quick, because the ad's gonna start any second now. Oh, hi. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you in a second. Oh boy. You're coming after the ad break. Good gravy.
Help with my UV vents.
Oh boy, look at them. Hi. Didn't expect there to be another person up here.
Uh-oh, someone's getting in trouble.
Alright, Twitch, any day now.
Oh.
Any day now. I know you're gonna do it. It's just a matter of when. Come on, man. I need to know. I need to know when this ad starts. You say ad starting soon. Do it. Just get it over with. Don't keep me in suspense. There we go. Crazy. Are there any other settings I need to change? I think I'm good. Alrighty. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. That is why I try to run the ads myself just slightly before Twitch does, because whenever I leave it up to just the system to run the ad that, you know, I can't avoid, then it's really inconsistent on when it actually runs the ad. It could run it pretty quickly, or it could take like another minute to just run the ad. So I usually just try to get it done so that we don't have to wonder when it's gonna happen. Sir, there is something wrong with your spine.
Oh well.
Something is wrong with your spine, sir.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
I don't remember hearing anything about you, Greg.
Name's Greg, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
Oh.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
That explains a little bit more.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Okay. I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters. A whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Signed, Greg, genius extraordinaire. Yep. Broken spine, genius extraordinaire. Definitely. So we have to go over there. Cool, great. It's on our way anyway. I'm gonna pop down here at the optional mission over there. Before I do anything else. I'm gonna bring the train a little closer. Just so I don't have to run quite as far if something does go awry. I'd rather have a marginally better chance of making it back to the train to defend myself. Grab the scraps. Yeah, I think fighting off Charles is totally worth it. Seems like he's really backed off for a while. Though I'm sure that now that I've said that, my safety net has since dwindled. Take a little scouting of the exterior perimeter. Just see if there's any scrap kind of hanging around. Just a few pieces. Pretty good amount. Breaker box. Hello. You are probably the worst for wear that I've seen of anybody here so far.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing.
Mm-hmm.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
So imagine whenever I get attacked by Charles, I end up looking like this, and then just slowly, well, relatively slowly, I suppose, the wounds just slowly fade out of existence, and I just look normal again.
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish,
I thought this would look nicer than it actually ended up.
Of course you do.
It looks like a box.
Everybody's got scraps. Ocean Watch Day 68. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aeronarium instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I can't go in there. Alright, where are these breakers?
I don't know if it's just I had a pot smoking parents, but I've heard all of those terms before. The fucking Stefeva.
Let's see. And use that. Right, breaker. 4 breakers, I guess. They're all here.
That's covered up enough.
That seems, incredibly convenient. That all 4 breakers are actually all in one place. And not scattered about like they usually would be in these games. But I suppose... As soon as I found the first one, I knew what the rest were gonna be.
Will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
Indeed.
Here are those scraps I promised.
Well, thank you. I think we've mutually benefited today. I've got 62 scrap, and we all have a better chance of actually having someone come help us. Because the lighthouse. Good stuff. I'm gonna grab this scrap. And I'm gonna grab that one. If I happen to see any others along the way, I might try and grab them as well. Okay. Oh, Charles is on the hunt again. Oh, he's on the way. Like... Oh, he's like right there. I'm just gonna chill for a second. Then we go. He ends up chasing us, that's fine. I just want to get closer to this thing. Alright.
Oh, you're right.
A little bit further back. Not exactly sure where he is. Ooh. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that explosive. Where's Charles? I see him in the distance over there. I see his headlight over there. What is this? Timed dynamite. Uh-huh. That does seem useful. Grab that. Yeah, it seems like there's almost no reason to not be sprinting everywhere. Alright, let's back up. Wow, even that still hurt me. How? There was this wall between me and it. I guess it's a good thing I got away from it then. Ooh. Even that's slightly hurt. That one I didn't have anything between me and it, but still. Oh, goody. Charles. He's out there somewhere. Alright, well I got the rockets. So, rocket launcher ammunition testing. Version 1 failed, version 2 failed, version 3 had a 13-second flight, and version 14, or version 4, was a success. Hi, Charles. See, that's a problem. But yeah, now I just need to go back to John Smith. And then we should be all set to go. That's where we started down there, so we've dealt with all the missions basically on this half of the island, so we've just got this, just like the northwestern peninsula type area left. Oh, I was wondering why I heard spider-like noises outside. I guess that would explain it. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be here for a few minutes. Kind of unfortunate that this is just the best way to deal with the situation. Because if you get spotted, just sit tight for a few minutes. I guess I can take a look at where we need to go next.
Yeah, I don't know. Playing a train.
Let's see where we need to go.
This looks alright.
I guess probably once we do this, we get our rocket launcher.
We give it.
We just go around. Go to the northern mine. And then just keep wrapping around to get these three quests started. Probably head down here and maybe we come back this way.
I think I'm gonna get the deer.
We'll see.
Deer multiple.
But first things first, we're gonna go over to that north mine once we get our rocket launcher. Ow, my ankles. Just bust my ankles from falling like 5 feet.
No, I'm gonna leave the weird udder thing there.
I still need 2 more scraps.
Storing its piss.
Did Charles do damage to my train while I was not in it? Because I don't remember leaving it at 92%.
I thought you were gonna say you want beer.
So, I mean, it would make sense if he could damage the train while I wasn't in it. It's just because I'm not in the train, it doesn't mean that it's like invulnerable.
What is anyone supposed to think of that? You know what this makes me want now?
So, yeah, I think we're all good. I need to pull myself forward here. Alright, let's get you your rockets.
Working order. So I'll let you take it from here.
Well, thank you very much.
Take good care of it.
Oh, I will. I acquired the boomer.
Visit with it if you catch my drift.
Oh. Right, yeah. You don't like Warren. I remember that. Alright, we got a rocket launcher. Boof.
Yeah.
High damage, low fire rate. Makes sense to me. So that's like the polar opposite of the flamethrower. Because this has 5211 and this has 1155. So yeah, this is basically the polar opposite. So maybe tap Charles with enough fire to set him alight, go in here, switch out, rocket him. And then fire again, switch to rocket, try that. Because the fire should slow him down, according to the stats at least. And then the rocket will do a bunch of damage. So we can give that a shot next time we see him. Okay, I'd rather not go outside of the train while it's moving, but thanks.
So cute.
And we're off on another journey. All the way.
I gotta resist the urge.
1,500 meters away.
Weenie or something.
All right, we're just gonna ride the rails for a while. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I mean, we're just gonna keep going. There's no reason for us to stop anywhere else, really.
What if I could just
just kind of chill out. Just wait till we get there.
Don't
Charles. Charles. Oh, here's a problem. This track needs to be switched over. Let's do that real quick. Chunk. Alright, track has been switched. Let's go. Because I've already got my speed maxed out, so we can't go any faster than we're already going. I'm just looking out for like supply crates or something. Just a way to get a little bit of extra scrap, because we just need 2 more. Oh, there's a supply crate. Hold on. Hold the phone. Good timing.
They grew up so fast.
Good timing, because Charles is in front of us too.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do? One moment they're in elementary school, and the next they're on Discord.
Alright, I want to upgrade my damage. Oh, hey, there we go. Maxed out. So now all of our scraps can just go to be dedicated healing. We don't have anything left to upgrade. We got all the upgrades. So anything else that we get for scraps, we just can use it for healing. And you know what? May as well start building a stockpile. Heck yeah, it's just sitting here, free scraps. We'll just grab them. Now we got 7 scraps to heal with. So that'll come in handy. I figure as long as we always have at least 10 scraps on hand, that's a full heal's worth of scraps. Because it's 10% armor for each scrap that we spend to repair. Grab those. Yeah, we're here. This is our stop. I'm gonna just pull the train a little bit further forward. Yeah, that should... a little bit more of a straight line to the train would be great. I just really want to make sure that my path back to the train is as optimal as I can reasonably make it. So that if we do have to run back there for any sort of emergency reasons, that we can just do it and not have to be like, oh, I wish I had parked this better so I didn't have to like jump over something to get there. I have to jump over something to get in the train. Okay, so we gotta do down there.
It's gone.
Question.
It's tricky. Yeah.
I need to get in the mine.
Ran out of deer piss.
So I'm just gonna sneak around this guy. Oh, Charles. Charles, now is not the time. Now is not the time, Charles. Alright, down into another Skyrim dungeon.
Man, you guys keep being on. Yeah, it's like you guys are on Discord at a young age, and me, I'm just like.
Guess.
I joined when I was like 15, and I just was in this server.
Well, that was dicey.
With some artists, and that's about it.
Charles, you're making it really hard to hear. Because I know this guy walked past. But is he going in a circle, or is he gonna cycle back? Charles, please. You're making so much noise. I can see his particle effects that he's dropping from outside. Okay. This guy cycled around. Okay. I have a feeling that maybe I should follow him. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. Follow is probably a better idea.
Very cute looking deer.
Where'd he go? Make sure nobody goes near the egg. If you see anyone that shouldn't be here, shoot them immediately. No risk can be taken. As soon as it finishes, kill it and bring the body to me. I gotta run. What is this? Oh, I'm supposed to hide back here and wait for that to open? Maybe? Oh, I hope you can't see me back here. Through this gap. Because that would be unfortunate.
I'm thinking there's gonna be this brown
Don't
deer.
see me.
Maybe I'll make
Don't see me.
A white deer?
Good stuff.
What else?
Charles
A black
is
deer?
just hanging out outside right now. Oh, I
that's
see.
brown deer.
I got that egg. I guess I have to go
Oh,
this
a
way.
red deer? Yeah. How about that?
Uh-oh. Don't do anything funny. Okay. This is just the path of greed, isn't it? This is just meant to be like, oh, hey, you wanted these scraps. Well, you're gonna have to pay for them with your life. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's just vibing. Yeah, it's fine. I just leave him there. I don't need to do anything with him. I'm gonna just leave him there. Kerchunk. That is such a Skyrim bridge. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Well, yeah, shoot me whatever. It's fine. I have no idea where I was supposed to go anyway. This guy's still here? Or did he reset? What? What? Did he teleport back into place after he lost track of me? Where? What? What?
Oh, that's really cute.
Whatever, dude. How did you even see me? Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing I can take a shotgun blast to the... Oh, yeah, I'm fast. Fast, boy. Fast. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm fast. Well, it's a good thing that we're strong enough to just take a shotgun blast directly to the chest on multiple occasions and still be totally fine, because otherwise I think we'd be having a much harder time. Get off my train. Get off my property. Man, I have to repair my train. Alright, so... Oh, that sounds like Charles music. Hi. Hi, Charles. So yeah, we just light you up. Get you some rockets.
When I was a small, tiny child, was moonlight. Because that was the longest word I knew how to spell.
Okay.
So it was my username on Neopets.
No, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Okay.
And then I switched.
He's still coming. He's still coming.
Professor.
Hold on. He just needed to take a bit of a detour. Oh boy. Come on. Slow down, buddy.
So
Slow
I had
down.
Professor Layton for
Slow
that.
down, pal.
And then I switched to Baki.
Boom, baby.
It was Baki Star, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I switched to just Baki, so it's
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
obsessed with warrior cat.
Yeah. Set him on fire and then rocket. Set him on fire and then rocket. Yeah. This is working out really well. This is great. This is perfect. Oh, nice. That got rid of him right away. Okay, he's done. Oh, you know what?
I remember
we're at a shack.
My first
you know what?
encounter
I'll just
was on
be right here.
Flipnote. I was like, "Where are all these edgy cat animations?"
I'll just be right here.
And someone's like, "It's Mario
grab
Cat."
some scraps while we're here.
I'll
Why
give that
not?
a look, then.
Why not? We're already here. May as well just grab the scraps. Gonna need them for repairs.
So, yeah.
Alright, let's back it up a little bit. I see that supply crate back there, so we're gonna stop right around there. Don't think I have any reason to go that way, so let's not do that. Let's just keep on going back. I don't know where Charles went after I shot him that last time. I think he just
I'm not the only kid that wanted to steal from it.
he just like despawned or something, which is fine by me. That means he's gone somewhere else that isn't here. That works for me. Totally fine with Charles not being here. We just gotta back it up. Back to where we need to be. We got 2 eggs now, so we just need the 3rd one.
I remember I used to, as a kid, I used to, like, go around, like, looking in areas, you know, where people would lose change. So I could gather up enough change to buy an eraser or something.
Alright. There we go.
I remember my favorite was I bought a little Pachirisu eraser.
There we go.
It was like...
Grab some more scraps, because why not? It's always helpful to have a little bit more. Alright, do we need to go back to Greg? No, we don't even have to go back to him. That's good. We have the egg, I suppose that's what we need. And we need it. We don't need to go get it for somebody else, so that works out pretty well. And it's not a fetch quest if I'm not fetching it for anybody else. Mutiny meeting notes. I have discussed our latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do, and will set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. Alright, so to whom do I have the pleasure of invading the abode of? Stakeout summary, day 3, location 4. I've been staking out this area for days. Charles has never crossed the Old Wood Bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it. Then, bam! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. I mean, seems like a decent plan.
You're the archivist my father told me about.
So cute.
I'm the archivist your mother warned you about.
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated.
Hopefully its legs are
we could have
fixed.
used his aid as well.
I hope your papa wasn't Eugene.
If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe.
Right.
While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death,
that's my favorite map.
as a precaution that may help defeat it.
Okay.
Go and
yeah.
These remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there.
I wonder if someone has like an index of like animation.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. Just alright. Someone set us up the bomb. Turns out we were the ones who set us up the bomb the whole time. Alright, where do we need to go for that? That's back up there. Alright, we can go do that real quick. Let's just back this bad boy up. pretty nearby, but not entirely on the bridge. Like right here should do. Alright, let's head on down. Ooh, scraps. There's a bomb. Oh. Oh, that's one too. Okay. So we need that there. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go with this one first. I appreciate the nice technological sounds they make. A little birdie. Alright. We'll let the train kind of slow down over there. And then we are done with that mission, I think.
Normal.
That was pretty quick.
But then when it's sitting, it's just staring.
Uh-huh.
Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
Good to know.
And no one responded.
Detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him.
Fair enough.
Take this. It's the key to the temple.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
All right, good to know. Good to know. I think with our weapons, I think our strategy works pretty well. The swapping between the fire and the rocket seems to work out.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't touch the train once I started doing that. Couldn't get anywhere near us. 49 scraps, man. We are loaded with scraps. All right, there's the temple at the very center. Doesn't surprise me. Weapon mission. What?
That just means during December you have to go out.
What other weapon?
Into the living room holding like a golden ticket and be like, I'm
What?
going to the Express.
What other weapon could we possibly need?
Santa Claus?
What other weapon could we possibly need at this point? I mean, we have the flamethrower, which does really good slowdown, and we have the rocket launcher, which does really good damage.
Christmas. Just a week away.
I feel like we're set with just those two. We don't even need the starter gun. Hi.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Mm-hmm. You've also got a tag on your arm.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob
All right.
was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles.
So is this gonna be
Do me
like,
one favor, will you?
what kind of gun?
If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
Will do. Absolutely. I didn't have any name planned for the gun anyway, so... Where is it we need to go for that? Over there? Alright. Yeah, we could probably swing that. We just go right over there to the crossroads, and then we double back and head to this mission. We can do that. But first, since it's on the way, we do have another required mission here. This is probably for the third egg. Although, honestly, I could probably just stop up at this place real quick. Can I go in here? I can. Ooh. Lore to Mr. Reverend. Today's sermon, is his last name actually Reverend? Today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times. Very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. Oh, that's nice. It's good that they have somebody to give them hope in these trying times. Oh, I have the black paint can now. Cool, we can go stealth train. Everybody get back to the bat train. Sermon outline. No. Oh, I love this. Sermon outline. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's like, so, smash cut from that last note. Oh, this sermon, so Thorough, very well thought out. Sermon outline. God is very, very mad, I think. Probably. Charles may be devil, 96% certain. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs, usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices, ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer
It's funny because
and
they
cleanup.
use cars and they come out wearing their very ancient clothing.
Fair enough. 96% certain that Charles is the devil. Sure, that works. Alright, we'll just creep a little bit further forward and then pay a little visit to whoever is here.
Bye.
Once we've got scraps.
Hopefully Roxy shows up.
Scrap. Get some good scraps going. Hello.
In all your radiant glory.
Radiant glory. You must be the Reverend.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
Is it the masked fellows that are no doubt certainly there?
There's an ancient shrine on the island. A pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose. To destroy monster eggs.
Oh, so we are sacrificing the eggs.
3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs.
Okay.
When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves.
Fascinating. Okay.
Hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs.
Okay.
Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
Oh, I see.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time.
I see how that could complicate things just a little bit.
However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Well, thank you for the warning. That's for sure. Like, I didn't really think whether that burst would actually, like, beef him up a bit more. Because just as he's been so far, he's been pretty overall manageable as long as we've had the train even remotely involved in the process. So, the fact that he's going to power up, we might be in for a little bit more trouble if the whole fire rocket strategy doesn't work. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced.
That reminds me when you said...
While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought. As if he were consuming the energy.
I was gonna say, if we finish the Dino cartoon, people comparing it to
Sorry, it's a bad idea for me to put food in my mouth right before I'm reading a note.
Oh, that sounds suspiciously like ketchup.
Bad decision on my part. His legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I guess I could see how they could come to that conclusion. We're still gonna kill Charles, though. But that's gonna happen. Oh, well, ain't that convenient. Okay, so we just gotta come up to here. Probably not gonna hear from Charles for a little bit longer. But I imagine he's probably on his way soonish. Let's slow this down.
Is it true, though?
Slow down. Stop right there. We need to swap the tracks over that way. And then you. So we're gonna need to pause right here so that we can go to that side mission and set the tracks in the right direction. So let's pull this back. Okay. Charles. Charles. Charles, why do you always show up at literally the worst time?
He turned into a weeb.
Oh, they've spotted me. Well, guess I'll go somewhere else first.
Monkey manga.
I'm gonna grab. Oh, they're still coming. What are you doing? Go away. Go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I'm just imagining.
The man ate a rocket to the face and didn't die.
It's like that
Can you like go away?
But Pocky isn't in it. But
There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Cost a bunch of scraps though. Well, at least I don't have to sneak around those guys, I suppose.
secretly, he
Never really
enjoys
thought
it.
about actually using the guns to take them out because I've mostly been dealing with them inside of the mines. But
You're spared.
I need to go
Yeah,
there.
Pocky manga.
Stop it. Get some help. I think I hit him. Oh, there's still someone coming. I see. Oh, never mind. They're not coming.
Right.
I have no idea if I'm actually hitting them or not. I saw somebody running down the hill there. Oh, this is awful. It's an awful spot. There you are. What was that sound? Alright, let's go.
I agree.
I don't hear anybody whistling anymore. Can I get in here? Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Ew. What is that? Why are there like train faces? Ew. Ooh, I don't like those. Those are bad. The music started kicking up. I thought that was Charles's whistle. Can I get in here? I can. Ooh, hate that.
This is a cute little deer.
Alright, I'm going up. Yeah, I think I took out pretty much everybody that was around here. I mean, that works for me. It's definitely a lot easier than sneaking around. That's my key now. What did I need that key for? That's Mountain Ruin key. Temple key. Mob camp key. May unlock a nearby building. Okay. Would that nearby building you're talking about happen to be this one? It is. There's the pieces. Oh. Oh, it's that kind of turret, huh? Okay, well, we got Bob. So I think that's all the weapons. It's all the weapons that we have access to. So, nice little stuff. Got that taken care of. I just need to check the stats on this. Let me check this thing out. Oh. Oh, it's like an anti-air turret. It's pretty hefty. Okay, well, I think for this, I think we're supposed to either be like from this path up there or from over here, this path winding up the mountain that way. I'm probably gonna park right
So now he's
here would be good.
Shadow realm.
Let's go that way. Let's do that. Alright. And then once we do this, we can double back and go for this NPC here. Alright, let's slow down. Yeah. Alright. Well, if I go... Oh, I should actually put on the... I could put the rocket launcher on there just in case I need to do some damage more immediately. Alright, so now that we're parked there, let me get a marker here. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the mine. And do what we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna head toward the mine now. Because I do not want to be out here when Charles decides to show up. And he is right around here. Probably they do that on purpose to try to push you further in before you really have a chance to kind of like steal your nerves. Just to try to keep you on edge, they probably put Charles nearby. Okay. So where are these guys at? Okay, there's one. Right there. It goes up those stairs. And there. Oh, he comes back. He comes back. He doubled back. My one weakness. Non-linear pathing.
No one can hear you screaming out here.
No one can hear you screaming out here either. Just wait till I get back to my train, then you'll be sorry. And you'll regret ever messing with me.
Wish you never came here.
Oh, jeez.
How do you guys think this one?
Oh, I didn't break my ankles. Alright, I guess we're running. Oh boy, here we go. We're just running for it. No way he's still behind me, right?
Actually, white.
Oh.
White here in existence. Here it is.
Oh, he's actually not behind me anymore. Okay, well, oh, nope, he reset. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Our actions don't have consequences. But we have learned now. We learned that he comes back. He turns around and comes back from that way. Pretty quickly, too. Yep. As long as I don't have any direct line of sight. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. He's gonna see me for sure. There's no way he doesn't see me up here. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, get ready to run.
Oh my god.
ready to run.
Intruder!
I'm running. I'm running. Oh, thanks for the boost. Thanks for the boost, buddy.
Giant meaty claws.
I just love that I actually get a boost from the shots hitting me in the back. Oh, we'll just do the same thing we did last time. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing, pal? Friendo? I'll just go down here. Go down here. Slightly fracture my ankles, and we're totally fine.
I thought having like an off.
We're all totally fine. No one behind me. Oh, he's still behind me. Okay, we're running then. It's fine.
This is good enough.
They probably won't see me. Or hear me. Right? We got no problems here.
I should make like.
Run.
What if I can get this one?
See? See? Totally fine. Later. Later, nerd. Try and shoot me now.
If I gave him a red nose.
I'm gonna keep moving. Just in case they're still coming after me, which they could be. They could totally be still. Hi, I'm just gonna run past you and it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna take this egg. This is mine now. Later. Uh-oh. That's a dead end. Hi, you're right behind me. Thanks for not shooting me. I don't have time for this. Bye.
One will be called How to
Save? Can I go back down? Oh, I wanted to go back down. Can I bring that back up? Can I bring it back up so I can go back down? I want to see what's in the chest. I mean, it's probably more scrap, but I want to see what's in the chest. I can't get it. Well, I hope it wasn't anything important. I mean, we got the egg. I figured that's probably the most important thing. Alright, back to the train. Yeah, I mean, if we just miss like one lockpickable chest, that's not a huge deal. I don't think we're gonna be missing much. Unless that side quest requires us to go back into that mine, which it could be. It could be that we need to open that, but I wonder if we would even be able to pick up the look at that. I wonder if we'd even be able to pick up the quest item before we even have the quest for it. Kind of wonder whether that would even be possible. But either way, let me just scroll over here. I need to get back to here. So let's back it up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. I'll just keep an eye out for Charles.
I don't know if I like it or not.
I do love that this mount is a 360 degree mount. Like you have full range of motion with this thing in terms of horizontal movement. And you can point this thing almost straight up in the sky. That's crazy.
No, I wonder if I could open these.
Alright, I need to go forward. And then hit
fire poker and then like shift them slightly.
Let's
to be lazy.
stop. And then turn that way.
Like
And then forward. And then we'll mark the new location right here. Because I see we have like a bridge that we're going to need to go across. Let's actually stop right here. Have I been here yet? I think I have. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. Okay, I've been here. I'm trying to remember where I have and have not looted. I think we're all set. I'm gonna need to pump the brakes on this. Okay. Let me mark the NPC. All right. Let me make sure I have that ready and let's go. Let's head on up to our next mission. I hear you, Charles. I hear you, buddy. Hello, friend. What's going on here?
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us?
Yeah, something like that.
You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need.
I hope Charles doesn't interrupt our lovely conversation.
And don't worry, I won't make you work for free.
I'll bet you'll pay me in scrap, won't you?
I'm a nice enough guy to pay you.
Only if it's in scrap.
You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here.
Mm-hmm.
He never even reported the cave-in.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive.
Mm-hmm.
To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status.
And you're not taking this up with HR because...
I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract.
Okay.
He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you.
Okay.
The problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart.
Twitch is gonna run an ad, dude.
I can scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files.
Okay.
As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
One? Okay. Thanks, Dark Souls NPC and conversations with laughter. Oh boy. So, scaling a tower, I suppose, once the ad break goes through. I was hoping his conversation would end a little tiny bit quicker so I could manually trigger the ad break right before the timer. Because now we're in that limbo state of, oh, it could be, the ad break could be now, it could be in a minute. I don't like that limbo state. I wish I could make the ads like just, I try to make them as consistent as possible and as minimal as possible. But sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it's just a little, sometimes whatever's happening in the game is just a little, it's just a little bit mistimed. Oh well. Oh well. Well, we have our new mission, so we'll just keep on rolling with that. Hello everyone, welcome back from the ad break. Let's find some paperwork, shall we? I'm sure it'll be an easy job. Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Not even a little bit of platforming. And of course, we may as well get some scrap for our trouble while we're climbing up here. This momentum system's a little bit weird. Can't go in there. Just keep on climbing. See that rooftop over there? You gonna go over that way? No? Okay. It's a good thing I've got some unnaturally extensive hang time It's pretty handy. Alright, April. This is a weird room. Okay, this room is weird. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, the fact that this room is up here and just has one singular file cabinet with a lush red carpet in a room like this is weird. This is weird. That's a weird room. I don't know about that room, Chief. I don't know about that one. Okay, how do I get down without dying? Oh, I can open this now. Maybe they didn't want me opening it before to avoid getting lost. Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. Charles, what are you doing there, buddy? See, that's just rude. See, I'm out here just having a grand old time doing some parkour, and now I can't get to now I can't talk to my man Ronnie out there, because you're just guarding the building now. So okay, I guess I'm here for a few minutes. Hi, Charles. How are you doing? I'm gonna shoot you later. That is how the game goes. If I had my train with me right now, I'd do some things. Boy, would I ever do some things. Alright, I think he's far enough away.
You
Test
look
it
like
out.
a monkey climbing those towers.
See if it works.
Oh, whatever.
Sure am glad I found these files.
I made this.
Here's that scrap you were begging for.
Thanks.
Don't spend it all in one place.
You know what, dude? Honestly, Ronnie, I'm glad I helped you last.
Missing some textures.
Because, hoo boy. Yeah, at least I didn't have to go back into that mine. I think this is it. There's nothing else, is there? I think we're just at the, we're in the home stretch. I mean, other than collecting all the paint cans, because I'm sure those are hanging out somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about those, though. I'll find those on my own time. Where are you running to, buddy? You running for cover is concerning me.
I think there's a way
Where's
I
my
can
train? I need to
separate
go to the
things
train.
by my that'd be cool.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get back to the train. Back to the train.
So cool. We're almost good. It's just like
We'll see how well the fire rockets swapping strategy works, especially once we get to the final battle. See how that goes. We have 111 scraps. This is a good situation for us. All right, so we need to back up. Back it up. Honestly, if I could just hot swap between just the fire and the rockets, that seems good enough for me. Oh, there's a piece of scrap. There's a piece of scrap, a singular scrap. I must have it. I must have it. Yeah, Charles.
Is there a creature in Minecraft that attacks cows?
Oh, Charles. You silly Billy. You gonna bite my tuchus? You gonna bite my... You gonna bite my train. Oh no, not my train. Not my train that's loaded with flamethrowers and missiles. Couldn't possibly be. Boom.
What's the name?
Well, this works out pretty darn well. This is good practice. Especially considering what we're about to do. Oh, that missed entirely. Not a problem though. That just means it'll take a little bit more time. Oh, we're done. He disappeared. We're done. Hey, we got 9 extra scraps after all that. And only a few of those were from the
Now
path.
when you play Minecraft, you just hear screaming occasionally.
So, hey, there we go. We did end up further away from our end goal, but
The sound
that's
they
fine.
make when they scream is the sound of a baby.
Now Charles won't be bothering us for a while, so that's totally fine trade-off. We came out on top for that one. That was a net positive.
A sheep, yeah.
100%. Because yeah, we get more scraps, we get practice with swapping between the flamethrower and the rocket launcher. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna slow you down to right there. We gotta pop this back over to the left. And then keep moving forward.
Oh, alright.
So we've got 5 paint cans out of 11?
See you guys another time.
I think, because there's an achievement that says find all 11 paint cans. I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. I'll do that probably on my own time once we've gotten this main storyline settled. Because even, like, considering that we've done basically everything else in the entire game, we have basically one-shot this game, like, entirely. Alright, let me make sure that I'm going the right way here.
This Roxy talk to? Hi.
There we go. Okay.
No, you joined right when everyone left, so I was like, oh, this is.
Alright, slow down.
Perfect timing.
Alright, yeah, right here. Right here.
Yeah. I'm just making a.
Right here will work just fine. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's all
How's
go
your
to the
day?
temple. Let's all go to the temple. Let's all go to the temple and blow up all the mobs.
That's good.
Hello. I saw you over there. Rocket time. Come out swinging.
There's some cans on the
Where you at? Where you at? I love how they're still whistling
Hanging
though.
out with fam? No? In your room.
Imagine you're just hanging out, all of a sudden there's rockets flying at your base. Being like mortared from the train tracks.
Oh, did I do a good job? I could have a job.
And there's a couple of them.
But here's the normal. Here's the white one.
Alright, let's head back out.
The tan. Really strong. Really dark one.
Let's take a look around. You know me, always looking out for
What?
scraps. Yeah, I got a
what
few
do
of
you
them
mean
with
by
that
that?
last blast.
Oh, try putting your headphones on. We can test it.
Scraps. Yes. Take those. Are these? No, okay. Let's see. Oh, I hear a whistle. I hear more
out?
whistling. But that's optional stuff over there. That's
While
just
you
more
do that, I'm gonna get
scraps.
some water. I'll be right back.
That's just more scraps. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's unlock the temple. Oh boy, there it is. The prism. Alright. Y'all ready to deal with a demon? Alrighty. We got our eggies here. Set one here, set the green one there. Set the a blue one there. And then we take the red one and just slide it right.
You don't know what you're doing.
Colonel Mustard, is that you?
And lay flat on the ground.
You're using your
You'll hurt
headphones
far
now?
too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
I'm putting it in. Oh, look at that action slowdown shot. Hey, Charles, how's it going, buddy? Eat up, pal. He's only gonna get more handsome. Hey, buddy. Let me just get back to my train real quick. Whoa, Colonel Mustard. There he goes. Back to the train. Alright, go. Go now. Heal up. Rocket. Fire. Fire. Slow him down. Rocket.
Okay.
Fire to slow him down. Rocket for damage. Oh. Oh, he teleported me. Wait, his name is Hell Charles? Wait.
Easy. Yeah, I do.
I think I might have missed a little bit with that one. Ooh, hello. Boink. Okay. Repair. Hey, come on.
Quality for you?
I think I've got enough damage to just outright kill him. I don't need the bridge plan. Well, I think it's gonna automatically do the bridge plan just by him teleporting me around to places. Hey, can you stop stepping on my train? That'd be great. Oh, moving. Take the time. Ooh, hello, sir. Can I improve my accuracy? Whoa. Excuse me. You're not allowed to do that, sir. You need to back off. This is something, alright. Whoa. Oh, that definitely missed. This is nuts, dude. This is going crazy. Look at him. He's going crazy. Hey, back up, back up.
Sorry about that.
Back up a little bit. See if you could stop stepping on the train, that'd be great. We'll just burn him down. Oh, here we go. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time for the bridge. It's going.
Oh, okay. On Netflix?
Send you back to hell where you belong, Charles. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, I wasn't expecting him to get impaled in the face directly, but okay. Dang. There you go. There you go. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope that got you all in the holiday spirit. Oh boy, there you go. That is Choo-Choo Charles. And for all intents and purposes, that is 100% completion too. Other than the paint cans, which maybe that lock-picking chest was one of the paint cans, now that I think about it. But that was fun. Looks like we missed an egg though. Something tells me we might have a sequel hook on our hands. Charles may be gone, but the demon lives on.
Okay.
RGB!
Yeah.
RGB gamers in the cave! Look at them all, it's so pretty. Oh man.